get down to the field.
My mic.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game.
Oh, my bad.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to
Yo, I had to just get used to the game, bro.
in much better field position.
Just had to get used to the game, bro.
This is what we expected. This crowd
Bro,
ready to
you can't hear. I don't know what to fucking tell you. It's working fine.
A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Why?
The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout.
You gotta catch that, bro.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary.
I go at their users, whatever.
Got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Okay, that's not bad.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
It's not bad.
They just keep firing. Fires to the wideout.
Wow.
And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
Get your laughing out now. Get your laughing out now.
Great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's some 4th down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it. Makes the grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Wolverines are on the move.
Well, this quarterback
who's
has
cheesing?
a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one. And you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that 4th down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where he's going.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped.
Wow. Wow.
On the return.
He's getting called. He's getting called. He's getting called. He's getting called.
And a big return.
He's getting caught. He's getting caught.
Sets up the offense for this possession.
Hold on. Hold on. Ew. It's okay. No, he got zip. It's cool.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
This is your team.
This offense has it with really good field position. Using his feet. Brought down after
Are you like to run with this nigga?
moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few
I'm
inches
used
short.
to it. I'm used to it.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This nigga got this little cheesy ass fucking
Coming into this game, they were going to have
running quarterback.
They have to worry about these running backs in the running game. They had to worry about the quarterback as well on designed runs and on scrambles. They didn't have an answer for him right there.
It's okay.
Fielded in the end zone is Haynes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, block. What the fuck? This nigga's only rushing fucking forward.
I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness we still had a little space left.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Dropping back, it's Underwood. The sure hands, it's Simpson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
I don't know why.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap. You can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB. And he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He tries to take the top off.
I'm dying. This nigga cannot move. Good God.
I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used him for the road game. That's what I mean.
I thought he just pumped that one away and let his defense take the field.
Yeah. Wow. Got it back.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Quarterback running on the draw. Touchdown, Aggie.
And I'm the cheater. Okay.
And I tell you what, Reason, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that...
You're about to lose. I'm not saying...
I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much.
Okay.
QB runs in for 6.
All right.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hand.
That was my best chance to score. Bet.
The coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Got enough for the first.
Just get the run game going. We're good. Everybody calm
down.
down.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Save.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the left side. And he has a...
This nigga, where's the fucking speed boost?
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Quarterback making checks. Here's the give off the left side. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Keep your foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there.
You cannot go. No.
On 4th down, looking to pass. It's caught.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit.
We gotta
He
beat her for
showed
that.
tremendous
You know, we got a
confidence
couple
on
of
that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Make a decision.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Pocket breaking down. Dances away to buy time. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A
I
lot
didn't
of
have
times
to
they're
keep right
protected
there.
so well nowadays. But when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
Now on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Now.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
Oh, you're one stop away and he's talking to me? All right.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Pressure coming. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
Now you're just one stop away and a score. Why are you talking? It's the difference when you're not playing on 3 minutes. Fuck you. Hey, lock in. I've only seen you cheese some shit. Okay. Okay. Damn, this nigga is studying my fucking. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing against you? It's 14-7 against you, bro. All right.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
You're in trouble. The offense ain't there. You should.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard.
You can't.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Still running at the 40. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard.
Yep, keep doing that. Keep doing
it. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Throwing right.
That's on me.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And wings it incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Looking to throw, it's Reed.
Damn, bro.
Fires to the
How the fuck you getting worked out by fucking tight end?
Down after a nice gain.
And you're a fucking star.
First and 10. This quarterback
what the fuck is this shit?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie.
This nigga's cheesing fucking dick. Nigga, you have 3 touchdowns.
He decides to keep the football. He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Let's see how this nigga playing.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Might be calling a hot route. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Damn, bro. Yo, I'm about to say, dog. Got bumped twice.
Flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Where's she? I don't need none, sir. I don't need none, bro.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, I had.
Going to try to get it himself.
Oh my God! Hit that corner. Should have juked right there. We're good.
Big play for this offense. They get it to the 32. The Wolverines in the hurry-up.
We already know what they're going to do.
These quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play.
Bro.
Pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
You can't throw the ball.
Remember, the defense allowed a rushing touchdown to this quarterback on the last drive, so a nice job making some adjustments on the sideline. They look like they've got a little bit of a better...
Look at the throw. I'm done. Why did he throw it like that, yo?
He's going to keep the football that time. They don't just get a sack, but they generate a massive loss.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost the second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
He is not going to get there. Stop.
The throw was terrible anyway.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity. Because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Yeah.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll send the tight end in motion. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Snagged in the middle, it's Haynes. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward.
Just everybody like that.
They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners and covering, so I like finding matchups.
We'll keep it in there.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And boy, is he close to that
Always
first
get me
down.
third and
Maybe
short.
just a couple of inches short.
That's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football and are able to make a tackle.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
He don't throw the ball. He don't throw the ball, bro. Don't throw the ball.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive.
Throw the ball.
Try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
They'll start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Bussey. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Both of them niggas can't wow. I can see one. Both of them niggas.
And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Come on.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the
Some
sticks.
bullshit, bro.
Texas A&M going quickly. This is a design run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
What the fuck? I'm about to say. Bro, he just casually picks it up. That's the 2nd one.
And the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a 1st down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
Yo, he's getting beat the fuck up.
They threaten deep in the red zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking downfield, it's Reed.
I'm dying. You got this little cheesy ass fucking run.
And the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half.
That's cool.
But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line. And now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Yo, he got fucking bumped.
And it's knocked away. An incomplete.
He gets away with bumping my fucking niggas, bro.
And batting it away.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Underwood. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the
fucking idiot.
line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
It's all good, though.
Rushes on him. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Wow, I got 21 the first game. This is
earlier in the game, and he almost threw another
nah,
right there.
I got a score here. We're good.
He's got to be really good with his decision.
I got 2 plays.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Unloads it left. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run.
This nigga got this little cheesy ass quarterback. All right, I'll use Penn State. Shut it down.
Officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen
So many
explosive plays, and they scored again.
How's it cheesy?
Halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have running clock
Yeah.
here in the second half.
But it's okay. I'll use Penn State.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take
Bro, send the fucking invite.
Start at the 25.
All right. Bro. Fuck. Actually, I could use either or. I use. Nah, I need to play around with it. You're in trouble, man. All that running shit. Because this nigga's running the ball, you actually surprised me right there. Ain't gonna lie.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness.
This nigga actually runs with the running back too. I said, okay.
You're good. It's not bragging. An elite wide receiver.
Not against me when I'm just.
Often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one.
Yeah, but I was up by 21.
College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and the Texas
All right.
A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 2 team.
You're using. I'm getting one right now. I'm getting one right now. I was using Michigan on some palm shit. This nigga started running with his quarter. Nigga had 3 first quarter. Fucking
Texas A&M
running touchdown.
way to start this game.
But
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
you can shout wear and tear all day long, kid. And I might spin back to
This place
Michigan.
is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Dropping back, it's Allard. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they'll do more than move the
Dead brain AI.
more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally
Gotta love
stopped.
it.
How about an RD? What a start. You want to come out and say, I'm going to be aggressive. We're going to take shots. We're going to make big plays. Look no further than the first play of the game. What a start.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
Nice job.
5 wide, right?
Seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they
5
make the
wide,
first down,
right?
they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Takes a shot. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first
No,
down. He
not
might have
really.
thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place.
There he goes. Wide open spaces. He goes out of bounds right at the
5 wide,
10-yard
right?
line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive, coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep.
You make my adjustment, bro. Put my nigga in the game. That's just dumbass. I mean, that's what we do every play, right? 5 wide. What? The fuck did this nigga just say? You're right. Slide. Good.
A little bit more conservative.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Pena. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
And they'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Singleton. Got it behind the line. It's out. He's not good.
Why is he right there? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I put this nigga as my 3rd down running back, bro. I don't know why he's laughing. Alright.
Defense to stop him in his tracks. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got
Not dead.
completion, but
I
the yardage
have a
didn't
deeper
work
bet
out.
than that.
Man, a
Trying
lot
to keep
of
it
times,
simple,
man,
right?
that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
Looking for the score.
Dropped it. Drops it. Whatever. I get a stop. They're not gonna fuck with me. Drops it. Look.
And listen, I have no problem.
I wasn't talking shit. But it's cool, though.
Consequences of that. Now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Texas A&M going up tempo. Back to throw, it's Reed. Trying to get behind the defense.
Look, come on, bro. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Come on, game. You letting a safety. Come on, that's a safety, bro.
Yard line. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. They'll leave it with him. He has the first and still on his feet. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, it's just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
It's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of...
Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get it stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
What do you mean?
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And
They hold
me.
me. Nigga dropped my touchdown. Wow.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't,
That was pretty much all
way
pass.
too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Aller. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pena. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Wants to throw on first down. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Reynolds. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he wants it all. And the
Oh.
physical play there
Oh my
forces the incompletion
God.
on first
Oh
down.
my
We
goodness.
know about this
Oh
running back's
my
versatility.
goodness.
He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That
Oh
time
my
they'll get no
goodness.
shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He might want another play. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Aller. And he really needed to hold on
Body's
to that one,
heavy.
but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this down.
Yeah, but every time.
As often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
That.
Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. He works his way inside the 30 down to
can't
the
beat
29 and picks up a first down.
That's all you do is play patient. I'm just saying this. Whatever.
They'll move the wide receiver.
I am kidding.
They'll run the toss. Bates his man miss. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Take that. Bro, oh my God, bro. But come on, dog. Come on, dog.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
Touchdown, Penn State! A great catch and run for 6. Extra point here would tie the game.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running backs, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside.
He tried to hurt my feelings. The fuck?
And he takes this from inside.
This nigga thinks he's fucking,
and he did a good job weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that.
What's that nigga name? Motherland? No, the nigga on Florida, the Florida Gators. You know his name.
Back to throw, it's Reed. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Yo, he tried to hit stick, bro.
When they start forcing things, he did a really good
trying to hit stick, bro. Come on, y'all.
Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just gonna take off and get what I can get.
Give to the back.
Why did he turn the wrong way?
Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Aggies headed quickly to the line.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football.
Yeah, good tackle.
R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie
Should have
head
dead,
coach.
bro.
You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
And he was able to run through it.
Alright, we'll just load the box since he thinks he can run. I'm really just worried about the guy right here. I'm just worried about him.
Makes the grab. It's Moss. Got it out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
How many first downs is that alone? You know, just on this drive, the defense. They keep this up, they're going to get worn out.
Fuck no. Sit that shit down.
You got to do something to change this.
Did everything he could to
sit it down. No, that's all I'm saying.
Back to where he started.
And that was a man.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Okay.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Defense looks like they're coming. Under fire.
No fucking way. Get the fuck out of here. I beat my fucking team.
Unleashes one. And they took a shot.
Didn't let me pick it. What the fuck was that?
It's incomplete.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Yep. Get his ass.
He'll get rid of it.
Yo, this game just fell for me out. This game just fell for me. This game just fell for me. It's okay. But that's
conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot.
This game just bailed this nigga out.
Fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a
Look, he's still getting bailed out. This nigga's getting fucking rattled.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
Come on,
they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And you can tell
bailed him out.
QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like,
you got bailed. This game be helping niggas, bro. The nigga was right there. This game is bad, and they let him get it. You're bad. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but that's the first bailout. That's the the first game you
get trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Look, this nigga can't even fucking talk right.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Hey.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Aller. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. They stop him just a week or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm about to say.
Running to Green. And he scoots his way to the first.
They make quarterbacks so slow.
And he's really proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get us first down for his offense. There's
always football on the bad pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
I wanted it. I wanted second and 30. I wanted second and 30. I wanted second and 30. I wanted it.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
To the air on second down.
Yo, I swear to God, bro, I'm getting hoed this game. I'm getting hoed. 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 And everybody knows it. And everybody knows it. I'm getting hoed, and everybody knows it. Wow. Getting absolutely fucking.
He's looking downfield to throw. He's taking the shot. And they can't hook up on the big.
He got bailed out. He talking about shit. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass.
Going deep on third down.
Why would I do that?
It falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
And that one falls in.
I got hold. It's okay though.
First half being that aggressive.
This nigga gets bailed out on a fucking fourth down. What's the nigga right there?
I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Look, he gonna get it. He gonna get it.
Scoops it up and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Aller. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He throws into the middle of the field. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open running deep. That should be a touchdown, but they cutely overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Extending the play. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Working that wide receiver screen. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. The Nittany Lions didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Only reason I cut that bitch in sacks is the nigga got pancaked.
Tight game here late in the first half.
Because he got pancaked, I thought he was going to have the edge. And that nigga on the end of your line is fucking insane.
The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Going right to work up top. Got a man. It's Bussey. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll immediately call timeout. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown!
This game is bad. I'm not playing
They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball.
This game is so bad.
Insult to injury with another touchdown here right before.
Like, they don't, like, come on now.
This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to.
It's bad. You've gotten bailed out so many times.
He'll bring it
Bro.
out from
Shit don't make
inside his
sense.
own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25.
Battle of the users. Look how he scores.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
It was just
Wants to
bullshit.
go up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading.
Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On the snap, it's Singleton. Makes the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Allen. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those half.
You're laughing. You know you got bailed out. Okay, I'll take that. That was my little Tyreek Hill attempt.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Texas A&M going quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Why the fuck are you getting toasted? Alright.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
It's okay. It's really this home field shit. It's really this home field shit.
They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Prime inside the 10. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Here's a heat. And he will be
That niggas, bro.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Under fire. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
This.
Touchdown, Aggie.
This nigga's 8.
We always look forward to games like this every
Like,
teams riding
alright, I'm not saying nothing to the niggas.
in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs.
It's okay.
Welcome to the big house, home of the
okay.
Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Nigga, you're in trouble. I'm at home. You're in trouble. So, you know how this shit go. No, you're not. You won one game against me on the road.
Set to kick off to christen this game. From inside the 10-yard line, and he loses the ball deep in his own
You see how he actually recovers the fumble? You see how he actually recovers his fumbles? Just keep that in mind. He got a fumble early. We're not gonna forget. We're not gonna forget that. He got a fucking fumble early. They bailed him out early. We're not gonna forget that, y'all. No, but that was after you recovered too, bro. No, no, that's cool. Oh, what you doing? All right.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
If you recover your fumbles, if you recover your
field
fumbles,
position for this offense. Quarterback will keep it.
Look, he's getting nailed.
This offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Scrambling away.
Hey,
and the defense holds firm. No pickup and
let's be real here, y'all.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside and make something happen himself. But give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness. Now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Underwood. Oh, he's going to go up top. Complete to the left. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play.
Bro, took long as shit to throw the ball, bro.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw on third down. Good timing on the quick out. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting it.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggies. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down. Looking for more. Flying out to the left. The 30. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Right back to the well. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, you saw it.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. They'll try to power it in. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like
turning on the Jets. Oh, out of space. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. The Wolverines come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. On the option, he'll pitch it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback
You're a
and
bitch.
wide receiver.
Shut up.
You can
Lock
tell
it.
this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the move
Get the
from
fuck
inside
out of
his
here.
5. And he's
That's why I
able
don't-
to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll run it from the gun. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
From the gun, the running back has it. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Quickly to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
On the run, it's Moss. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Calls his own number. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. He's got it down the left. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Here's the pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. It's setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Haynes. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Underwood. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds space on the right. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. From the red zone, looking for a man. For 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the air, it's Reed. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's open. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
He'll take it himself, fighting off the defender. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because...
Just plowing ahead. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Quarterback making adjustments. Grabbed over the middle. It's Klein. He's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Buys a little time. Makes the catch. It's McCulley. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Trying play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Oh, they're after him. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. That should be the final play of the first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to let it go.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
So now it's second and long. Dropping back, it's Reed. Makes the grab.
This is why I don't.
He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a
this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Going for it all. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Still looking on the move. Turning it on. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Good teams find ways to win and bad teams find ways to lose, and that's an example of that right there. You need a touchdown to tie or take the lead here in the second half. You've got a golden opportunity down in the red zone. You just can't put it on the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Reed. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. It's a seam wide open at the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And they'll mark it at the 43.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Going up top again. That's caught. It's more. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Grabbed in the middle, and Simpson brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They'll move the wide receiver.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking downfield on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Aggies.
See how I dropped the pass to play before?
Comes up with a play like that.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect
got
angle.
2 fumbles.
The free safety leaves his spot,
One.
goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
The last one was good, but that first.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive.
No, that's the one I'm talking about. That one was no, that's the one I'm talking about.
Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Unloads to the
Look,
wall.
look.
And that one's incomplete.
I've been getting
Taking
work
a
this
shot
game. It's
there, but
okay.
couldn't hook up. Back
It's
up now,
not.
here's second and long.
It's not.
Might be calling a hot route. Gonna swing it on second down. Oh, he's gonna try to get it all here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I'm getting
And that's a really good job
in
by
a
this
real
team
way.
that's being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined and made a good play on the football.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in her.
Finds a spot down the gun of the knee. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays. And
Look at the
and that is interception number 3 on the day.
I won 3 straight. Or 4 straight.
And it's going to be a pick 6.
Yeah. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Hold on, bro. I'm almost ready. All right, bro. Yeah, bro. Four straight.
Some would
Four
call it
straight.
swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva.
I've done it before.
When you're good,
I've
it's
done
not
it before.
bragging. An elite
I've done it
wide
before.
receivers and the confidence
I
they
have.
exude
I have.
often
I
permeates
have.
an entire team,
All right.
and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one.
Well, now spooky and cheeky. I've done that before. I've come back from 3-1, 3. I've only done 3-0 once.
On the banks of the Olentangy. As
Nah.
we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies.
Yes, I have. I had one fourth grade.
Team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Now you're making things up. Now you're making things
College
up.
football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Okay. Okay. Ew, why you sound like
The
that?
Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
Okay. Okay. I'm not saying anything, man. Just playing my game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Just a tremendous return. Great run. Great. Speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Aggies moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. Flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Gets every fumble back, yo. Every fumble he gets back.
Ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They went for the big play, and boy,
Fumbles, I didn't get it. He scores.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
He can be home, bro. There it is. Have I recovered? I've recovered 1 fumble out of all of them. 1. Wow.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on the line.
When you get hold, I'm just
this guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch
you
it
are.
in the end zone.
I mean, okay. I've been getting hold all games.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rogers.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Caught over the middle. It's Rogers. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's got it again. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Out of bounds right at the 10-yard line as they are threatening to score.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. The Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Running. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now he'll turn and throw back to the right. And it's caught inside the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Running the red zone, it's Moss. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And the Aggies racing to the line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Sayin. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Wants to fire on second down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
They're dealing with a second and long. Creates a little space. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, going up top. Moving away from pressure. They put the brakes on him at the 21-yard line, short of the line to gain, and now field goal or go for it on fourth. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Steps away. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. Now they'll try the right side. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He might want another play. The play-action fake. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Catch in the middle, it's Peoples. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. He's got it, first down and more. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the old...
It's a running room. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Buckeyes are marching down the field.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spend the magic beat. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got it. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Offenses love the plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He caught it. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, beat him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
Looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
When I get inside the 3 on first and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Wants to adjust the pattern. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Give him 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To throw, it's Reed. Rushes on him. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them. They get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch on the left. Breaks into the open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggies!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Can they catch him?
exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity.
I don't take this game as seriously as you do.
Because of that awesome kickoff return.
Gives him the big stiff arm.
Dude, it's so bad, bro.
And leave his offense with a long field in front. Plenty of time.
Not really.
Not any time to waste as they take over here.
Not really. I played ball.
Wants to throw. It's Reed. Under fire.
Hit. Oh my God.
Hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Shoots it to the left. Finds a man by himself. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Aggies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Trying to burn this defensive back. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Right down the middle. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's looking to throw on third and short. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, What great discipline by this defense. They didn't sit on routes short. They take a shot down the field on 3rd and short. Questionable shot probably. Nice job being disciplined and getting the interception.
Yeah, just because you have the shot play called on 3rd down like that as a quarterback, that doesn't give you the freedom to just throw it down there if he's not open. I think that time he forced it into traffic, and that's why it got picked off.
Off play action on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He's loose down the middle. The 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And there's something you don't see often, a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. To the air, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
Well, really nice catch there getting the 1st down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on 1st-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Run it back.
Taking it the other way.
Run it back. Run it back.
20, 10,
Run it back one more time.
and he is taking it.
Run it back. Run it back.
Touchdown, Aggie.
Put some money up. Put some money up. Put some money up. You scared? Put some money up. Put some money up. I put up 50. Yeah, I put up 50. Lock it in. Put up 50. Yeah. 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 If I win, I don't gotta give you the 50. I don't gotta give you the 50. But if you win the 7 game, I give you the 50 because I'm asking for it back.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying.
No, I'm saying if I win, I don't even want 50. I just want to run it back.
And the ball will make it into the end.
We running it back. Wait. Now we running it back right now. You playing for 50. You playing for 50. One game for 50 is crazy. All right, if I win. All right. It's not going to take 4 games. Oh, wait. Bro, what you scared of? What you scared of? Put 50 on a series. Why you don't want to put money up? See, nigga don't want to put money up, bro. What? You can't get it out. If you don't got 50 to put up, I get it. If you don't got 50 to put up, if you don't got 50 to put, if you don't want 50, if you don't got 50 put up, I get it, bro. I get it. No, I do. I'm putting up 50. I'm putting up 50. Is you gonna take the 50 or not? All right, we can do best out of 3 for the 50. We can do best out of 3 for the. Yep. All right, if I win the best. All right, if I win the best out of 3, nah, I don't need the 350. Nah. Come on, send it. Top 3 for the 50. You can lock in, bro. I know some music.